Brazil, so the time has come. The curtain is about to be raised, and these two teams are ready to play their part. Both sides will have ambitions of making potential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate...
Vinicius Junior! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Thiago Jalo. Araujo. Bernardo Silva, gently done. And it's Mendes. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Fabio Silva. And a chance! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He decides to cross it. And it's hoisted clear. It's run loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Fabio Silva. This might Trincao! Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. And it's played forward. Alexandro. Joelinton. Gerson played out to the left flank. It's a loose ball. Plenty to aim at here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. And it's Danilo. Looking here to chip it through. And he's there to get it away. Bernardo Silva. Araujo. Rafael Leao. Araujo. Oh, can he get onto this? Gerson. Joelinton. Spread out to the left. Alexandro unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Here's Rafael Leao. Proves too strong. Rodrigo. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. Thiago Jalo. Diogo Dalot. Thiago Jalo. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Fabio Silva. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's going to go a long way. Rafinha. Danilo. Joelinton. And it takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Alexandro. Joelinton. Gerson. Aim forwards. And it's Danilo. Oh, nice touch. Rodrigo played out towards the right wing. Swings it across. Trincao. Now it's Fabio Silva. Out to the left it goes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, that's nice. In into the middle. Danilo gets it away.
Portugal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
He's through, now is he in? And another try! Cleared away.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Rodrigo, out to the right. And the shot! Diogo Dalot can get it clear. And it's Danilo. Gerson opts to play it back. And here's for decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He can get that clear. That's been won straight back. Rodrigo. He's free, he has got space. That's really well cleared. Alexandro. Joelinton, he does have an assist to his name. Alexandro charging forward down that flank. Araujo gets it away.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Alexandro. Gabriel shifted upfield, and it's Alexandro. And here's Rafinha. Costa, forwards and with intent. Oh, played right into his path.
Rafael Leao, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bruno Guimaraes, and he goes cross-field. Vitinha. He's way through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nuno Mendes. Oh, well measured. Rafael Leao. Marquinhos with a fine tackle. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Fabio Silva. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Time to deliver. Trincao, back when it goes. He's shooting! Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. He is through here. Thiago Jallo. Vitinha. Jallo, aim forwards. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Fabio Silva. Here it is, crossed in. And Bernardo Silva! He's done very well to get to that.
Bernardo Silva is offering a right smile there.
And he's there to clear it. Bernardo Silva. Fabio Silva. Trincao! Straight at the keeper.
Trincao might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Rafinha is onto it in a flash. Can he get onto this? He's got away. Araujo tries to clear. Could move up a gear here. Nuno Mendes. And it's Dalot. Showing good feet. And here's Trincao. Costa. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared without complication. What a throw in. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Now he's got space here. Costa. Diogo Dalot. Out for a throw. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played in deep. Gets it away. Vitinha. Rafael, great chance!
Rafael Leao usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao succumbs to the pressure. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. That is definitely not his best. Played in by Dallo. Danilo gets good distance on it. Strong running down that left flank. Danilo with the slide tackle there. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Marquinhos gets it clear. And it's Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rodrigo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Araujo. Bernardo Silva. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he spark a counter here? Araujo. Diogo Dallo. Thiago Jallo. Diogo Dallo. Diogo Dallo. Played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Fabio Silva. Can he finish? Oh, that was very necessary. Thiago Jallo. Overhit and out of play. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Danilo. Played into space out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Gerson! Diogo Dallo. Vitinha. Half an hour played now. Good work on the right flank here. Very nicely done. And it's Vitinha. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rafinha. Now it's Rodrigo. Looks across and plays it in. Gerson! Trincao. Thiago Jallo. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Fabio Silva. Vitinha. Rafinha. He's found a way through. Nice control. Oh, it's played into the area. Costa shifted upfield. Fabio Silva. Danger averted for now. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Over to the left. Rafinha, and he's managed to get free. Carries far too far and out of play. He has found a way through. Trincao, and it's Dalot. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Trincao. Ball's played through. Danilo. Linton. Alexandro. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Alexandro. And here's Rafinha. Linton. Gerson, gently done. Mendes gets it away. And he's there to clear it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gerson. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nuno Mendes. Cross. Alisson claims it without any fuss. Linton. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is a little undercooked. Oh, that's a very Vinicius Junior! Oh, nearly. Diogo Dalot. Portugal keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Costa. Vitinha. Oh, good spread. He's having a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Vitinha with the short one. Oh, it's come loose. Diogo, chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Araujo. Vitinha. Araujo. Vitinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Joe Linton. Diogo Dalot defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Trincao. Diogo Dalot puts across him. That has been knocked clear. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now that's well seen too. And it's Mendes. Oh, that's neat. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rodrigo. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Linton. Alexandro. Linton. Rafinha. Alexandro looking to hit the byline here. Diogo Dalot. Thiago Jalo. Vitinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot. Could be... Goes for a shot! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. A player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Portugal go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's Alexandro. And here's Vinicius Junior, played out to the right. Rafinha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Trincao played with finesse. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. Now who's going to be first to this? Nuno Mendes. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's a corner. attempt, but not quite good enough. Gabriel. Linton. Alexandro. Linton. Aim forwards. Linton. Spread out to the left. Alexandro tries across. And he's heaved it away. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Brazil really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Marquinhos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Peak. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Oh, great chance! He's in a good position. Rodrigo! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's Mendes. Bruno Guimaraes gets rid without sophistication. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Gerson. Danilo. Marquinhos. Danilo. Marquinhos. Marquinhos, early ball out from the back. Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Thinks one through. Danilo picks it up now. Looking for a decent ball, and the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. Mendes, that's a delicate pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Alexandro. Brazil going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Marquinhos. Danilo. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. Jallo. It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Jallo, gently done. Costa. Trincao. Trincao. Great work on the overlap. Cleared away. Rafinha. Rafinha chips it through. Costa. Bernardo Silva. Great defending, strong and determined. Mendes has got himself a free kick. Oh, easy pickings there. Vitinha done delicately. And that pass just didn't quite work. Costa. Moved on forwards. And it's Dallo. Fabio Silva. And here's Trincao. And here's Rafael Leao. Big chance! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Vitinha! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rafinha, it's an imaginative pass. That is a brilliant interception. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Thiago Jallo. Jallo shifted upfield. Fabio Silva. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao played out to the left flank. Played into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Trincao. Now it's Fabio Silva. Can he deliver? He's on it. Shoots! Rodrigo. Danilo. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Danilo. Marquinhos. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mendes cuts it out. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Over to the left. Now it's Rafael Leao. Trincao. Spread out to the left. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Trincao. Gabriel, aim forwards. Rafinha, who's on a run down the left wing. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Trincao! chance, surely! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Portugal take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vitinha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Vinicius Junior. Thiago Jalo. And it's played forward. Gerson, and it's Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Nice physical challenge. Rodrigo, out to the right. That has been cut short. Rodrigo, now here's the delivery. Bernardo Silva, forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Marquinhos looks to the other side.
Portugal might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. The referee's awarded a free kick. Stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vitinha plays it short. Nuno Mendes. Thinks one through. He's in here! Rafael Leao. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Nice looking ball. Picks it up out wide. There's no flag. Araujo tries to clear. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. And that has been plugged away. Trincao absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Danilo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Diogo Dalot is there, and he can get that clear. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. Araujo shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, a delicate chip through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rafael Leao. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Clipped into space. And he's there to clear it. Rodrigo. Pumps it clear. Trincao, aim forwards. Alisson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Ah, he's given it away. Big chance! And the shot! Portugal have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Vitinha! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gabriel. Matheus Cunha. Played towards the other side. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Oh, the chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brazil have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Araujo, Nuno Mendes, Bernardo Silva. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Matheus Cunha, and it's Guimaraes. Trincao, Rafael Leao, Costa, Rafael Leao. Now this could be a chance. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, just skip Rafael Leao! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Lovely feet. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, such a clever touch. That's good play. Lucas Paqueta. The counter is on for Portugal. Rafael Leao shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. calmly anticipates. Nuno Mendes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Alexandro gets across to intercept that. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. That's very neat. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And now he has two. Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Bernardo Silva. Thiago Jallo. Jallo chooses to go cross-field. Araujo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Oh, that is asking for trouble. No, that's not going to find its target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. Costa. Danilo. Rodrigo. Rodrigo crosses it in. Vitinha attempts a clearance. Cross goes in there.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Danilo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Brought them level.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Danilo. Rodrigo providing an outlet on that flank. Rodrigo. Danger averted for now.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Can he latch on to this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Fabio Silva. Vitinha. Played in by Dallo. Lucas Paqueta getting this one clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers.
The message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Rafinha. Alexandro. Aimed in towards the centre. Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball now. This time, surely! He scored! Brazil are back in business! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Portugal really will have to throw everything at this now. Rafael Leao played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's a great ball here. And it's Vitinha. And here's Bernardo Silva. 5 minutes left on the clock. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 16. Coming on to replace him is
Trincao has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Vitinha! Bernardo Silva, out to the left it goes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Deftly away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Vinicius Junior!
Well, I think it's pretty Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
He's got form. That is remarkable. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Portugal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Very much into the last knockings. Marquinhos. Oh, can he get onto this? Rafael Leao. And that's a real chance! And they've got rid.
Portugal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Matches Cunha!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And it's Rafael Leao! And again the keeper stands strong. Portugal can make their change now with a break in play. Bruno Guimaraes clears it away. And it's Mendes. Cross it goes. Rafael shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Thiago Jalo. Costa. Araujo. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played over towards the opposite flank. Diogo Dalot.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Vitinha spread out to the left. Tries a measured ball. Rafinha. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Looks to the other side. Costa. Deep into stoppage time. Nuno Mendes. He is just caressing the ball. And the shot's on here. There's the shot! Is the shot on? Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Tries a shot! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Costa. Now it's Fabio Silva. Rodrigo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That has been knocked clear. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Thiago Jalo. Vitinha. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bernardo Silva. And it's Mendes. Rafinha. Gabriel. And time is up. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal.
Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from